Seoi. The first one I'm going to show is just a very traditional Morote Seoi. It's a drop version. So when somebody's in here, and I like the sleeve, I like the elbow grip because I can control this a little bit. It gives me some movement, and I can open him up. If I get out here on the sleeve, this isn't wrong. You'll see a lot of guys that play this way for Seoi. That's just not my style. You can play with it and see which one you like better, but I like that grip a little closer to the elbow, right behind the elbow. It just gives me the ability to move them. So we're in here, partner's pulling me down, maybe we're head to head, whatever. This is a great time when somebody's bent over. Morote's almost thrown for you. You're halfway there already. Because the hard part about hitting Morote is actually getting their body weight forward. So if they're leaning forward, their chest is out in front of their feet, their balance is already where you need it to be. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to create a little space between us. So I'm going to give him a little pull down and step back at the same time here. So he's naturally going to stand up, and when he does, two things happen. I open him up and my right foot comes in. This becomes my pivot foot. So I don't want to take a really long step where I can't get my balance back because this back step is going to have to come underneath. And the longer that step is, the more time he has to react. Upper level guys, I don't care if they're judo players or not, can react in that time frame. So we're here, I pull down, create space, and as he comes back up, I'm underneath and I open him up. So you see I create this space for this elbow right here. So he comes up, my foot comes under, and my elbow comes under. My foot comes in, my elbow comes under. Now it's just a back step. And when I back step, I'm going to my knees, to right here. And now, stand up for just a second. My kazushi or my pull goes from here to my hip. Lead with your head. Your head's got to turn. If I try to just pull with my arms, inevitably we don't get the torque that we need, but I want everything to turn right here. And I'm going to drive my right shoulder down and forward so it becomes this action right here. So if you practice your forward rolls, as that hand comes forward and we do the roll, it's the same thing here. So I'm not going to throw you. So as I come in and I get to here and I let go, that's my throwing motion. So we pull down, create that space. As he comes back up, we're underneath. That back step comes to the knees. I get him right here, and you see I've got him pulled forward. So this is going to come to my left hip. And as it does, I want to push into him. Mark will tell you I got a lot of pressure on him right here. And again, I still have both grips. Don't let go of your grips. I don't want to throw my partner away from me where I create an escape. So from the other angle, we're here. I pull down and create that space. As he comes back up, I come underneath, and this back step happens right there. And then it's coming to the left hip, and I push into him. Being a judo player, I go to Keisagatami here. You can go crossbody, obviously, whichever one you like.